What is up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am disappointed. Yes, we have heard of Modern Warfare 2's, what do you call this? Season 2 patches, Season 2 notes, whatever. Again, there's no roadmap, so that we could be in for some surprises, but the news that we got yesterday when you guys are watching this is disappointing. It's beyond disappointing. It's like, I don't even know how you can mess something up this badly. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer was shafted yet again because we have no good / positive / any information about anything that's interesting that's coming to this game. We have a lot of Warzone stuff, a lot of DMZ stuff, but yet again, for the millionth time, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and just Call of Duty multiplayer in general, since Modern Warfare 2019 has been going down the tube in terms of content, in terms of how much they care about it. It's just a weapon leveling / weapon camo grinding simulator. You know, people just get on for their guns that they want to use to take into Warzone, and they just hop off. Nobody actually enjoys playing the game anymore. And it's sad because even modes like Search and Destroy, which you're watching right now on your screen, the sanctity of it's gone. People don't play this game anymore. I think Modern Warfare 2019 actually brought some revival back to multiplayer. I don't want to say revival back because it's not like Black Ops 4 was like a dead game, but it did bring into like new life, right? Like, because a lot of old people were playing the game, returning COD fans liked the old school feel of it, or the modern feel, I guess you want to say. And so, you know, with all that said, people were okay with the game, but you know, it's gotten progressively worse with Cold War, with Vanguard, and obviously now with Modern Warfare 2. Some games are boring, some games just had no content, some games were a mix of both, but it seems like we're just continuing on this trajectory. So I'm gonna go through the patch notes, kind of go through my thought process on it, and I guess explain why it's bad. If you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the gameplay, finally we're off Shipment and Shoot House. You should give the video a like just because we're off those two maps for the first time ever. I don't do super good in this gameplay, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, okay? If you want to see Shoot House gameplay, or if you want to see good gameplay, it's probably going to be on Shoot House. Otherwise, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty mid gameplay. Anyway, if you don't care about any of that, just leave a like, subscribe. Why not? You're already here. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, so you know, help me out. First thing up in the patch notes that kind of pertains to something that you might give a crap about is the UI updates. Apparently, both games, Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, are going to have improved navigation and organization of the camo menu. Cool. There's going to be a new My Bundles screen. Bro, of all the things to care about in this game, of all the things to work on in this game, a My Bundles screen is not in the top 100 things that I would do. Let's put it that way. There's going to be a more polished social tab, including improved channel swapping and player muting. I remember this player muting thing was a huge issue, and I don't know if it still is because I haven't really touched Modern Warfare 2 in a couple weeks now. Can't really blame me, right? Because there's not much going on. Here and there I'll grind like some Shipment or something, but I usually play like 2 games and then hop off. I don't really play the real maps anymore. Again, can you really blame me? But when I did play the game, I did notice that like there was a issue with the player muting, you know, where you would mute players and their names would stay on the screen for some reason for like, I don't know, an extra, I don't know, for until you turn the game off, basically. It was really weird. I don't know how they thought they could get away with that, but they somehow did. Hopefully they're fixing it in Season 2. Again, don't think this should be a thing that you should have to say. I think you should just have done it already, but okay, cool. We're going to be seeing reticle previews in the store and in the gunsmith. That's neat. That's cool, I guess. Improved clarity of attachment, blocking logic in gunsmith. Very, very specific thing that I don't think anybody cared about or was complaining about, but cool. Good to know they're fixing it. And then lastly, quick equip items from Battle Pass, My Bundles, and Store. Yeah, the UI for all this stuff is going to be improved, and that's obviously a good thing. I don't care a whole lot, but I guess some people out there do. The UI, while it is an issue, it's also not at the top 100 of my concerns. Maybe it's in the top like 20. I don't know. We'll put it that far up. Now that you guys stuck around long enough for the juicy information, we can finally talk about Modern Warfare 2 being fixed. They have finally addressed all of our no, they haven't done anything. Basically, the main things that you're talking about is audio tuning, the occlusion system, you know, the thing that everyone was complaining about. You definitely didn't just Google what that word means right now. Yeah, the occlusion system is up and running, and it will arrive in Season 2. So, you know, put your hands together and you know, get down for Joe Seacott right now. Thank you so much, Joe. Everyone was complaining about the occlusion system. It didn't have anything to do with the fact that this game has no maps, the horrible skill-based matchmaking, the weird damage inconsistencies, the fact that Season 1 had almost no content. Nah, none of that stuff. The occlusion system is what's going to fix this game, right? That's why you're hopping back on, right? Season 2, the occlusion system, you already know it's back, right? The other cool-ish thing, I guess it's really the only thing that's really positive in my opinion, is that Modern Warfare 2 players are going to earn their bonus and ultimate perks much faster following the Season 2 update. The bonus cost is going to be reduced by 50% and the ultimate by 25%. So you're going to get them half faster and then a little bit faster after that too. So they quote unquote say that this adjustment will allow players to get Ghost earlier in matches, which will better support players looking to engage more aggressively. So yeah, man, I mean, I guess it's good. At the same time, it's kind of just like, what the heck? Why don't you just give us the perks to begin with? Like, I just don't understand why this is such a difficult concept for Infinity Ward to grasp. They've literally adjusted it from the beta to the game, and now they have to do it again. It's almost like the player base kind of knows what they're talking about. The hardcore player base, the people who've been playing your game way longer and way more than you as a developer have. It's almost like they know what they're talking about and they know how to make your game better. Like, maybe you could listen to them. I don't know. Like, maybe in the next update, we'll get it increased by another 20%, and then maybe by the time this game's like about to die, maybe they'll finally spawn us in with 4 perks at launch. Whoa. What? No, that makes too much sense. I'm sorry. That makes too much sense. Scratch that last 30 seconds. What was I saying? That doesn't make sense. You know what, Infinity Ward, you guys know what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. 50%, just do it again. Honestly, do 40%. Charlie Intel then continues on by saying, Infinity Ward says that there's going to be 5 new weapons coming with Season 2. That's kind of impressive. Details on maps and new multiplayer modes will be announced with the Season 2 announcement set for February 8th. So as you guys know, the season is going to be dropping on February 15th. It should have been dropping in a few days now for, I think, February 1st when you guys are watching this, which is a few days, 5-6 days, something like that. And it feels like even that was too long, but of course they need a delay. Why wouldn't they? It looks like 5 weapons coming is kind of a lot. I'm going to expect at least 2 of them are going to be melee. So if I was to guess, probably be like an AR, an LMG, and a sub, or AR, sniper, shotgun, something like that. Either way, even if there's 2 knives, which I really think there will be, if there's 3 knives, that'll kind of suck. But if there's 2 knives, I'm kind of expecting that. 3 weapons and 2 knives is pretty good for a season. Again, I think that some of this is going to be spread throughout like the Season 2 Reloaded or whatnot. So I don't expect everything right at launch. I would expect like 2 knives and a gun at launch, and then the rest Season Reloaded, probably something like that. That's kind of my guess. And we're going to be getting an announcement on February 8th. So that is still a ways away. Not exactly itching till then. I'm not really itching to play this game until then. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments section. Like, are you guys like on this game all the time? Honestly, I'm not playing this game till hardcore drops because I need long shots, and I refuse to play Tier 1, man. Tier 1 was just a terrible idea. I tweeted this out before. I'm gonna just say it again. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, but yeah, I basically tweeted, I'd rather be known for making the Vanguard MVP screen. I'd rather stand up with 2 hands and be like, hey, that was my idea, than be the one who introduced Tier 1 into the world of Call of Duty. It was such a mistake, such a bad game mode, not tested. Nobody liked it. The realism, limited HUD, less health. Why does it not say when you get a kill? Like, what? Who thinks of this stuff? It's terrible. There's no medals that pop up if you're going for long shots, which guess what? Everybody and their mom should be doing if you're going for Tier 1, if you're playing Tier 1, because I don't know who's playing Tier 1 for fun. Sorry if you are. I'm just saying, okay? If you're playing hardcore for fun, that's one thing, but Tier 1 for fun, you're built different, okay? Anyway, yeah, people who are playing Tier 1 should be going for long shots. Guess what? The game doesn't tell you when you get a long shot. It doesn't tell you when you finish, your 20 long shots for a certain gun or something like that. So you have to mentally keep track in your head, which is fun for, let's see. Oh yeah, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to worry about that. Why don't you just give us, you know what? I'm sorry. I promised myself I wasn't going to rant. You know what, Infinity Ward, you keep doing your thing, all right? You keep doing your thing. Yeah, YouTube, I know you're watching, so yeah, I'm not saying anything, okay? I'm not saying anything bad. Joe Seacott, you're the best. last thing I want to mention here before I hopefully don't get canceled here is ranked play. Ranked play is coming to Modern Warfare 2 in Season 2. Not a lot of information about it yet, but all that we know is that it is coming to the game. So that's cool. Excited for that to a degree. I don't know how much I'm gonna play, but I'll definitely play a little bit, you know, especially when the grinding season starts. Curious to see what my rank is, how much I fell off compared to Vanguard. I honestly don't think I'm gonna love this, you know, version of ranked play just because it's probably gonna be pretty camper intuitive and camping inducive. So I really don't think I'm gonna enjoy it, but I will give it a try. You know, I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. Is that the term? I don't even know, dude. Anyway, it's late, man. It's late when I'm recording this video. I wanted to get this out. I normally don't upload, you know, day after the next or something like that. I usually try to let these videos cook a little bit longer, but I wanted to drop this news while it was still somewhat hot. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully you enjoyed the sarcasm in these videos. I'm trying to step it up in terms of, you know, my kind of comedy. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like and leave a comment. You know, what do you think about Season 2? Is Infinity Ward dropping the ball? Answer is yes, but let me know why. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and peace.